Hello everyone. I am very sorry about the fogginess in the air. My son is making real peanut butter and jelly, and judge if you want to, but it's good. Anyway, getting back to the video, how to be broke. Okay, one of the first ways you can stay broke is basically having an air of entitlement. I have literally seen this in my life. I've seen people who, think that things are just supposed to happen. They may even say a prayer and they won't work towards whatever they want. They are born broke and they die broke, possibly in debt. That is a sure way to not have anything in your pocket, expecting people to do things for you. And the truth is, people who actually is doing something with themselves, they gonna want to stay as far away from you as possible, because I mean, me personally, just working hard all the time, it's like I don't want to be bothered with somebody who think that people just supposed to do stuff with them all the time. They get into trouble and they figure, oh, somebody else supposed to bail me out, whatever. And for some odd reason, it never occurs to these people that, well, since whatever it is that I want is not landing into my lap, it doesn't occur to them to go out and actually get a job and work for it. So that's their business, but that's one way to stay broke. Another way you can stay broke is simply by worrying about keeping up with people who are living this lifestyle, here in 2022. Okay, you have a lot of these celebrities, they may wear Balenciagas, this and that. First and foremost, if you do not own your own house, there is absolutely no way you should be paying $900 to $1,000 for a pair of sneakers. It is so sad that people, pretty much love to front like they got more than what they have, which is their own business, but it is a sure way to stay broke, because like they say, time is money. And you are wasting a lot of time pretending when you can be out there making a dollar. For a lot of us who, work, as much as we do, me personally, I just got my second job. I'm keeping the one that I have, went back to full time on my first job, got another job, and still, working on my skills as a nail tech. And I'm also going to be doing eyelashes in my salon. But time is money. When you're wasting time, even just on just trying to post all the time on Instagram. Now, it's a difference if it's your job, if that's part of your job, you're promoting yourself or you're putting something outside public, like if you're an author or a writer or whatever. But to just sit there and just be wasting time is just plain ridiculous. Okay. And as far as the job thing, you have that kind of ties into entitlement. You have people who never really worked too much in their life, or just getting on a job, and they think they're supposed to start at the top. What's wrong with you? Okay, a lot of us come from the bottom where the sun don't shine anyway. So why do you think that you deserve this up here and you're just now starting into it? And once again, it does not occur to people like that you have to start somewhere, and they kind of don't want to do that. You shucking and jiving and thinking that you're supposed to cut corners, that is not going to get you to the top. It is not going to get you to point A to point Z. Okay? You can only BS for a certain time in your life. You can't do it for long. Pretty soon you're going to actually have to have something to show for it. Okay. Another way for you to stay broke, you basically worrying about partying all the time rather than being hardworking and doing what you need to do. Okay, even if you're taking some college classes, that's good. Okay, but why put all this alcohol in your system and do all this crazy stuff, staying up late at night, getting late to your classes? You're not getting the information that you need, or you could have been you needed to turn in this assignment, or you basically going out to a club, a well-known club at that, where a celebrity is supposed to be there, versus you being at your job. Why are you worrying about being at a club with some celebrity who doesn't even know who you are? Okay, you probably won't even get to meet them. Okay, there's one celebrity that my sister, I can't even say that she met him. They came to Tower Records. This was when they was in Philly. That was a long time ago. But anyway, he came there. She bought his CD, of course, basically got him to where he is, and then he ignored the crap out of her. And okay, and it's not like he didn't hear her, see her. He didn't even look up at her. Now come on, y'all. Y'all doing all that to be close to a celebrity or get a picture. They don't pay you. Some of them don't pay you any mind. Okay? Even if you are a nice celebrity, well, you know what? That's nice. How you doing? I like your song, but you know what? I got to go to work. Okay? When you're sitting here worrying about trying to party and all this stuff, that right there is something that's going to keep you broke. Another thing that's going to keep you broke. When you have somebody who says, oh, girl, let's go to this place. Everybody's going to be there. So just because everybody's going to be there, why does you have to be there? You could be on your grind once again. Okay? That is a sure way to stay broke. Okay? Because ask any real entrepreneur. Ask from somebody who started from the bottom. Okay? One time they had an idea and they made a mistake of sharing it with somebody. And you know what? Those people was like, why you want to do that? Don't do that. You need to keep your job, da-da-da-da, whatever. And when they didn't listen to them and they got to where they need to be, that person didn't, they're looking stupid. So one thing that a lot of successful entrepreneurs can tell you is that you don't listen to anybody. You don't follow a crowd or what they say. So why is it that people are caring about, oh, let's go to this party. It's going to be lit. Everybody's going to be there. Who cares? Because you have bills to pay. You have a family to take care of. Another thing on how to stay broke. If you have a living situation where you're not paying a lot of money, don't have a job and just say, okay, well, I'm living in this place. It's basically for free. Or you could be in your mom's basement. There's nothing wrong with that. But if you're going to be in your mom's basement, how about you work hard to get out of there so you can be able to do for yourself? How about you use that time to save up money? Use that time to learn about investing. Okay? Learn about stocks. Learn something. Learn how to make your money work for you. It's not about being rich, but it's just about not being at a point where you're destitute. It's about not being at a point where you have responsibilities. Now you can't take care of them. You don't want to be somebody who's living from paycheck to paycheck. Because somebody who's living in their mom's house or living in a room, that old room that they grew up in, there's nothing wrong with that. But when you're using that situation and you're not using it to your advantage, if mom says, all right, I'm going to let you come home, that's fine. But don't say, oh, okay, well, I don't have no money. I don't have to pay no rent. Well, so go ahead. Let me go ahead and buy these Balenciagas. Let me go ahead and get this Prada shirt. Oh, let me go to, Neiman Marcus and whatnot. Okay. And buy this $500 cologne and whatnot. Trying to smell all expensive. Trying to smell like Jay-Z. And you don't even make a third of what Jay-Z make. Not even an eighth, man. Okay. Another way for you to stay broke is for you not taking care of your responsibilities the way you should when it comes to bills and such. If you are not paying your bills, I don't care if it's just a parking ticket. That parking ticket may be low, but the fees are going to be something high. And now you're going to be paying 3 times as much than you should have been paying. Okay? Take care of those bills, man. Okay? You don't want to be somebody, you just don't want to be one of those people who, man, we understand that when you're born into this world, you don't have anything, but you don't want to live a miserable life. And I noticed that a lot. I noticed that, people like that who just, it's like their mentality is just off. There's nothing wrong with hard work. It's not even about being rich. It's about having financial freedom. Be able to go where you want to go, do what you want to do. All right, that's it for now. Thanks for watching.